Hello, everyone. This will be our sixth video on how companies can benefit from customer intelligence models and predictive strategies to improve their performance and customer retention. Do you have any general questions?
Hi. I've heard a lot about predictive models and how they can help reduce churn, but I'm not entirely clear on how they work.
Sure, let me explain. Early detection of churn is key. For example, one telecommunications company analyzed the call history and payment behavior of its users. By identifying patterns such as shorter calls or late payments, they anticipated the possibility of churn and offered personalized discounts, reducing churn by 20%. These types of predictive models use algorithms such as logistic regression, decision trees, random forests, and neural networks to analyze historical data and previous behavior. In this way, we can anticipate and apply retention strategies before the customer makes a final decision.
And how is such a model built?
Basically, a multi-step process is followed. First, relevant data is collected, such as past purchases, customer service interactions, and online activity. Then, this data is cleaned and prepared for analysis. Key characteristics that influence attrition are selected, and a suitable model is chosen to make predictions. Finally, the model is trained and validated before being implemented in an operational environment. Over time, these models are updated and improved with new data.
Sounds interesting, but what concrete benefits does a company get from applying these models?
Many. First, it enables proactive retention, i.e., identifying at-risk customers and applying strategies to keep them. For example, one telecommunications company found that customers who called technical support more or who decreased their mobile data usage were more likely to drop out of service. They applied strategies such as personalized calls to solve problems and offered data plans tailored to their needs, achieving a 30% retention of these customers. Second, resources are optimized by focusing on customers with a higher probability of abandonment, avoiding spending on generalized campaigns. Third, you improve customer satisfaction by addressing the reasons why they might abandon. In the B2B services sector, a consulting firm used a predictive model to identify customers at risk of churn by detecting reduced communication and lack of response to value propositions. To retain these customers, they assigned account managers who offered free advice and personalized workshops. This strategy enabled them to retain 50% of the at-risk accounts and strengthen commercial relationships.
What about trend analysis and consumption patterns? How does it relate to this?
It is complementary. Trend analysis not only helps to anticipate changes in market demand, but also to identify cross-selling and upselling opportunities. For example, in the B2B services sector, a consulting firm detected an increase in demand for digital consulting by analyzing the search trends and behavior of its clients. Anticipating this need, they offered complimentary training and ongoing support packages, increasing their revenue by 35%. They used tools such as time series analysis and data mining to proactively adjust their commercial and marketing strategies. This not only optimized their resources, but also improved the customer experience by offering more relevant solutions.
I understand. Now that you comment on cross-selling and upselling strategies, how can they be automated?
Excellent question. Automated recommendations help increase transaction value by suggesting complementary, cross-selling, or superior, upselling services. In the B2B services sector, a prime example is a human resources consulting firm that observed that companies hiring talent selection consulting also needed leadership training for new managers. Using machine learning algorithms, they analyzed the buying patterns and behavior of their corporate clients. Identifying these related needs, they began offering automated recommendations for leadership workshops and organizational development programs at the time recruitment services were contracted. This strategy not only increased average sales value by 40%, but also strengthened business relationships by providing comprehensive solutions aligned with their clients' strategic needs. This approach demonstrates how the B2B services sector can use automated recommendations to optimize sales and improve customer satisfaction.
Interesting. What technologies are used for these recommendations?
They can be integrated into e-commerce platforms and B2B environments using content management systems, CMS, CRM tools, and ERP, enterprise resource planning systems. In the B2B services context, ERP systems not only help to centralize sales and customer information, but also enable the analysis of consumption patterns at the enterprise level. For example, a consulting services company used its ERP to identify customers who regularly requested customized reports. Based on that pattern, they implemented automated recommendations for complementary services, such as strategic advisory sessions or regular reporting updates, increasing their revenue by 30%. This approach demonstrates how ERPs, in combination with AI algorithms, can deliver accurate and personalized recommendations in the B2B services sector.
How does customer intelligence vary between B2B and B2C companies?
In B2C, customer intelligence focuses on mass personalization and immediate attention, using AI for recommendations and automated support. In B2B, on the other hand, it focuses on customer segmentation, business relationship analysis, and business behavior prediction. Each approach can be tailored to the differences in buying and communication processes between these business models.
Can you give me examples of companies that have successfully implemented these strategies?
Of course, Amazon has revolutionized retail with personalized recommendations. Bank Inter has improved its customer service with digital platforms. The startup Genesee has optimized B2B sales with AI. Repsol has integrated artificial intelligence to improve energy efficiency, and Sanitas has implemented digital platforms to personalize healthcare. These cases demonstrate how customer intelligence transforms multiple sectors.
It is clear to me that these technologies can make a big difference. What challenges might be encountered in implementing them?
Some challenges include data quality, which can directly affect the accuracy of predictive models. If data is incomplete or inconsistent, predictions can be misleading. There is also the selection of key variables, which requires a deep understanding of the business to identify which factors actually influence customer behavior. Overfitting models is another problem, because if the model fits the training data too closely, it may not work well with new data. The interpretability of some advanced techniques, such as deep neural networks, is also a challenge, as it is difficult to explain how they arrived at a specific prediction, which can generate distrust among users. In addition, rapidly changing trends mean that models and strategies must be continually adjusted to remain relevant and accurate. Finally, integration with ERP and CRM systems in B2B environments can be complex, requiring effective coordination between IT and sales teams to ensure that data is used optimally.
Thanks for the explanation. I definitely see the value of these strategies and how they can improve retention and business growth.
I'm glad to hear that. Implementing customer intelligence and predictive models not only improves operational efficiency, but also strengthens customer relationships. If you need help with implementation, I'd be happy to support you.
Yes, I would like to move forward with these issues. How can I move forward?
You can contact our expert Antonio Fresco Navacharata via LinkedIn. He will guide you through the process and will be able to clarify any other doubts you may have. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to be more informed about how artificial intelligence can help to improve customer management.